rides that highway, no map, no plan, knuckles wide on the bar's engine.
It's a Hummer.
Like a band.
What we got here? I seen brown chicken earlier. Let's see. Shane was here. Here this last night. Early this morning. Salty. Good morning. There's the brown chicken. Yep. Is running a straight plate. Bob's neighbor. How you doing, Carrie? Man, good to see you all. Good to see you all. Hey.
Hey, everybody.
Going through some good mornings. Look at we got Mac. Mac's here. Seems like it's been a week or more.
Exactly 1 week today.
Yeah. You had the old surgery done. And you sore? Are you feeling okay?
We wasn't for a while, but we are now.
Yeah, I know. When you had to go back the second time, what was that like? Was it worse?
Well, I already knew about the probing thing, so that wasn't no fear. But
Yeah.
they had to go in and make sure that none of that. They have stitches that will dissolve, and it usually takes a couple of weeks for them to dissolve or whatever. And during that period of time, there's a lot of swelling.
Yeah.
And as the swelling went down, my hearing improved. And so when they did the hearing test, I had picked up quite a few octave, a little bit more wider range.
Yeah. Do you get the constant little ring? Does that go away?
Oh, only this ears went away because he put a tube in there and it bypasses the eardrum as far as the pressure goes, so you don't get the squealing. This one still squealing 100%.
That is great.
Yeah. Hey, brown chicken. Good morning.
Brown chicken.
I'm gonna miss all the What did you say? Say that again. What's that? I'm gonna miss all that. By the way.
What?
It was a kind of a difficult week. Nothing compared to what other people goes through. Oh my God, no.
Yeah. The no pain. Let's go do this thing with no not putting me under and just stick around and probing my nerves and stick the.
If you get a chance to go to sleep, let them put you to sleep. Don't go through the live thing like I did. I
sell a motorcycle for it, right? I can believe it. Tendinitis or something. Yeah, the constant ringing. Yeah, I kind of got that too. Definitely. Some nights it's real, but I can hear it a little bit right now.
No, I constantly with me. It's so bad with me. I can't hear people talking sometimes. If I got some background noise behind me, and you stand in front of me talking to me, I couldn't hear you.
Amazing. Yeah, I'm about the same.
I know the feeling.
Sick bastard has a dead battery issue with his wife's car or his girlfriend, whatever, and so he's going to be a bit late. People are asking and wondering.
His main squeeze.
I miss him too.
That's his main squeeze.
That's his squeeze. Don't tell nobody.
Don't tell him.
He's going to get back on here, and we're going to get a butt chewing.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know what y'all talk. What the hell y'all do?
If he's listening, yeah.
Yeah, don't put labels on me.
Sick is on his way. Did you hear him?
Yeah, I heard a little bit of a wheeze.
Yeah. That was so funny. Sick still sleeping. No, it's on. It's on at the house. Got to get her out the door, right? Probably to work or whatever. She got a dead battery, so things are going to be exciting by the time he makes it here, if he does. Jim's losing his hearing, and I tell him he needs a hearing aid, and you need glasses. You need readers. Every time she tries to read the chats when you go to her live, she'll complain about it, but she won't take the cure. These, I gotta do these. I'm giving you shit. I didn't need to tell you that. I know you know. I have 98% hearing loss in my left ear since your stroke. 98% hearing loss. That's basically you don't hear nothing
Yeah.
out of that. You always got to be turning your head then. Battery probes over at not probes. Mac's the only one who talks about probing.
I'm sensitive.
Sensitive probing.
Yeah.
The hell just bit me?
Convenient, so you can't hear me talk. Yeah. Oh no. It's terrible. You can check your email, Rocket, if you want to come on and say howdy for it's been a while. Shh, yeah, I know. I know. Like that's something. You look good in readers. You look good in glasses. You get the flaming readers. Says, well, I can hear him already. I'm sure he's calm and patient. Oh, you know it. He is practicing the most spiritual experience at this point right now that you'd ever. We might get raptured today. Who said something about Mac? You did, and I saw it on Facebook. Somebody making some joke stuff about it. You know, make sure you feed your dogs and you left enough you know, certain things because it's going to be a sky show or something. It was mocking, of course.
But you got to think about it in this context. I'm sure there was a lot of laughing and teasing and probing when Noah kept talking about building a big ass boat, you know, and you better get yourself right if you're going to get on the boat. Everybody laughing and this, you know, oh man, there's still better some dice. And
how would you like that? How'd you like to have Noah be your daddy?
Oh,
You'd be the kid at school. You'd be getting a whooping every day. You'd be getting a blanket party, what they call that in the military. You know, you ain't like Pyle got in Full Metal Jacket.
I notice the older I get, the more Moses looking I begin to appear.
You get to be more godly.
I got to get a robe.
You are. I need to, you know, have God pictured up and like dress more like say like Mike Ball or something, you know. Got the hat and the straight rim, dressed in black.
Yeah.
Nice chain, you know. Oh, all about me, you know. Narcissist here rolls eyes, hence look at my short. I know I got it here somewhere. I was going to screen share it, but I was waiting for Sick to get here so I could look for stuff and then he could hit comments, but I don't think they're flying by too fast. We'll take a peek. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there's a promo one too. There's a couple of them. Let me see what this one. Yeah, that one's like 3 minutes long. Let me get the short.
We got to remember the anniversary date of Salty Badger when he was in the dark stage of his life,
dude,
and came back to the light.
Yeah, you didn't know, man. He was in the hospital. It was kind of bleak for a while, you know?
Yeah.
And he's back doing shit as normal.
Yeah, we watched him claw back out of there, and now he's back building projects and doing stuff.
Except for a damn house fire shortly after you get going good, and then a freaking, you know, Carney. Let's get him up here. Why not? Why not? Sure.
Wow.
Want to come to the show today, Carney? Sure.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. You didn't even get in here 2 seconds or like attacking you. Did you go to an event or something?
I got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. I was watching one of the event things you had posted or whatever. So I said, yeah, there you go. That's good. Living life, doing things off the internet.
Yeah, it's kind of different.
Yeah. Good for you. There it is.
Somebody got tricked.
How can I get that? Oh, I can do that. I'm slow. Sorry. Oh, you have selective hearing, you said? Am I right? Apparently I have a great filter for my wife's voice. Man, he probably paid the doc a little extra when he checked that out, right? Throw him a 20 spot. Take care of that wife filter, huh? Oh. Watching them lay asphalt out front of the shop. Hey. Neighborhood improvement. How you doing? South Oz, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome on in.
I took a shortcut yesterday when I was going to Best Buy.
Yeah.
I don't like taking a shortcut because if anything happens over here, this is the most dangerous neighborhood in all of the southeastern United States. And but I said, I don't think nothing's going to happen. No sooner as I say that, I come up over a hill and they had they was putting asphalt down on the road, and we come to a standstill. And we were just sitting there, just like chickens ready to be plucked, you know. And
Yeah.
they never moved. I mean, I'm telling you, you got to keep your head on the swivel over there. It's a dangerous area, very dangerous. So many murders per week.
There it is.
Yeah, that don't sound exciting at all.
But it was a shortcut.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting when you find, like on the internet, like the 7 most or the 5, whatever, most cities to not move to or to live in, and they talk about the crime rate and all the stuff that's bad about the city. And of course, the one right next to me, Newport News, it's always been known to be bad news, what they call it. But I mean, I've lived there, and it's just like, wow, where do they come up with this stuff? But they got statistics and they got this and that. Like, don't go there. Richmond, our capital. Probably not. It's probably Detroit. Detroit, isn't that like one of the murder capitals of the world, too? They used to be famous.
So Birmingham, Alabama.
Birmingham, yeah.
One time we moved into number 4 bad city in America. Number 4. I mean, that's compared to Chicago, New York, all the major crime spots. Hello, Birmingham.
Get the Shitty City Award. How's Albuquerque, by the way?
It's been nice. I mean,
Yeah.
it's starting to cool down at night, but it's still hot.
Carney's there, keeping order.
Yeah, I like Albuquerque.
Yeah, it's nice out here.
You ride while you can, 2-4. Be hearing you singing the blues up there in Nova Scotia. As soon as it starts getting cool, I did email our friend Angel Face. It had been so long since I seen her. I thought if I don't go check on her, at least I might feel bad if I don't go check on her, you know. And try to think of others when I can, man. I try to. And she's like, "Oh, I go into 2 and 3 rides per week." So anyway, she's doing well. She's doing well and threatens to come see us as soon as it gets cold, and see us a lot. So there you go. Little Angel update. You came here and called us so town down. W5 came here and called us. I'm lost. I don't know what that means, Randy. Sorry. No, it's Cademan, New Jersey.
Well, it's a drug deal here in that area I was telling you about. Several major this is the quarter. You got 20, 59, and 65 all comes together, and that's heavily. You got your drug traffic going into Florida down 65. You got your east-west 20 all the way across to Texas. It's a drug court, and the hub is in that little town over there. That's where they distribute it.
Yeah.
The reason the crime rate is so high. They're not actually just killing civilians on the street. They're fighting amongst themselves in a gang war type thing, but you can get caught up in the crossfire.
That's what I meant, Salty. You go find some slummy parts of towns or some buildings that may have been abandoned and looks a little spooky. I think just about every place has some of that.
Hello.
And they make a show out of it.
That's what news does. They look for, like in a tornado.
Yeah.
You always find some damn toothless redneck out there with a case of beer on his shoulder, wading up to his neck in water, and yeah, that's right. He'll go to barbecue this afternoon, like we're all that way,
Yeah, I know.
Well, we do barbecue a lot, but and we do drink beer. So,
Question for you there, Ray.
Might be a little truth in that.
Yeah, I know. Just a little. So can't deny that, right? That's everywhere. Hey, Ray, how's your health going? South Oz Moto chatting you up. If you want. If you
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, no, it's up and down. One day out of every couple of weeks I might feel good, but I feel good this morning because I slept all night long.
Speaking of up and down, yeah, here it comes, right?
Yeah.
Wait, you waiting on a mattress today?
Yeah, we finally broke, because I ain't slept in the bed in months. I sleep on this old raggedy couch over here that's beginning to hurt my back even more. But,
Oh,
so Saturday we went and got a mattress.
killer top. Yeah. That's taking all your ride money, man.
I know
Like
it, right?
Getting out of town money.
Malls.
What? Mattress ain't no
This is
joke.
my
I mean,
mom's
you
subscribe.
look at $800 or more. That was a while. That was a few years ago when I bought mine.
Well, that was a cheap one because we bought just the mattress, and it was $900.
Right?
Hey, zip tie. Yeah. So I remember my memory phone that I got. It's got to be 10 or more years. That's the first nice bed I've ever had in my whole life. I was so excited to go to bed every night. I was just like, oh, this is no problem. I love going. Because I'd always slept on crap like what are those fold-out daybed sofa things they used to call them?
Yeah.
So I could have a couch in my room and set it up when I wanted to, or if I had.
Oh, the futon.
Go ahead.
The futon.
Futon. Yes. Yeah. And before that, I had the almighty waterbed, and that just got to be old.
I
and
remember. Yeah, I think everybody our age probably had a waterbed.
Yes.
I couldn't even crawl out of one today.
There it is.
I said waterbed.
Go ahead.
But well, never mind. We're gonna keep the show clean.
Yeah. Get a little leak in your waterbed while you're sleeping. You wake up wet. You're like, I had a wet dream. Yeah, geez.
Yeah.
Put a little motion in the ocean.
Ocean.
Yeah, but sometimes wave become double and mess you up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Freaky timing up.
Doing more harm than good. See, salt, Stimurion, so full of meth heads, okay, and opiate addicts with major high unemployment, crime, and homelessness in Ontario. No shit, huh? Yeah. Well, I know there's some
Unfortunately,
towns.
that's everywhere.
Yeah. You're exactly right.
Even out in the hills and stuff, like the little small towns that you would think would be not affected are some of the worst.
West Virginia is almost taken down. The drugs are so rampant there. We were up there a couple of years ago. My gosh, it's almost the economy up there. There are so many people unable to work, and that's a horrible thing. Drugs.
Well, when we went up for BAM, Mr. G took us over to West Virginia. We went through a town. He said the police wouldn't even go in.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. G. Maybe go there again.
Well, it was a good ride. It was the head of the dragon.
But you
Down
haven't heard
that
of
road. We done
Yeah.
heard the head of the dragon, the back of the dragon tail. I don't know how many more dragons there are.
Was it on Blue Bike and Doyle or one of those channels you're talking about it? I didn't know it was noted to be more of a, well, kind of hard to find or something like that, and that it was a road that was a lot more than you would expect.
Yeah.
Blue Bike and Doyle's video he made the other day about selling his motorcycle.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he made a video because of his back. He's got a 2017.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a Road King. It's a good looking big bike. He wants $15,000 for it.
You talking about Doyle's bike?
No, you're talking about the Blue Mule.
Blue Mule.
Oh. Flip.
Or yeah,
The one that has the bad back, anyhow.
Yeah, Flip.
that's right. Flipping that's it. Yeah.
Flip. Yeah, right. Flip. There you go. See, you start calling names, you may get the wrong one.
That's okay though. I knew where you were going with it. Question for you, motovloggers: do you go public straight up and publish videos immediately, or do you publish your video on a schedule? Always on a schedule. I do. Mac, you do yours whenever you want.
Whenever I get through riding,
Yep.
not today, I can do a 29 gigabyte size movie in just 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Or I had to keep it down around 8 or 9 gigabytes maximum size, and that'd be 4 to 6 hours upload time.
Yep.
Hey, Robert. How you doing this morning?
Morning, Robert.
Morning, Robert.
Yeah. Let's see. Ray does his. I'll let Ray tell you if you want.
Oh, mine.
Yeah, it's kind of scheduled, and
Yeah, I'm trying to schedule them. You know, I'm doing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But the way I've been feeling, I ain't been doing no.
yeah, but you know, the norm is really what he wants to know.
Yeah. I get. Usually I get out like today is Tuesday. I'll get out today, and everybody knows you can't make a video on the same day you own. So I'll get out today and make the video for tomorrow.
Unless you're Mac, you can do it same day.
That's
Just saying. Salty, the bridge traffic went down almost 50%. We don't go there anymore. Might get detained by ICE for weeks with no reason.
Yeah. No, I try to schedule mine. YouTube likes you consistency.
Yeah.
There's a lot of changes coming in YouTube here pretty soon.
I hear about that.
What's that?
I don't know.
There's a whole list of things they're going to change up. It seems like it's all for the good. I mean, for creators, it's a lot of new avenues are going to open up, and of course, there's more and more AI. And YouTube had a strict policy about AI, and almost everything now AI one way or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of we can't believe what you're seeing anymore.
Or what you're hearing. You can see a guy's lip moving and telling you stuff, and it's not even saying that.
Yeah, it's not even him. Yeah.
I did my own video. I got a program. You have to read off this long thing, and then they read it back a couple of times, and then they put it to words, and they just took my lips were sitting there, and I'd go, oh my God, if I was watching myself, I would believe it was me.
Yeah.
How realistic it was. It convinced me. I go, oh my God. Yeah. So in the old days, an eyewitness used to be a valuable person in a crime. Eyewitness don't mean nothing anymore. They'll prove eyewitness is the most unreliable witness.
I wonder when they're going to have AI do the judging for us. That'd be interesting. I got AI for a lawyer.
Wouldn't that be something? We go to heaven and AI is the one that actually administers the test, whether we go this way or that way.
Yeah. Like Hunger Games, didn't they have like what you're best suited for? They all these kids when they grow up, and then I don't know. It was a weird movie. To impersonate Billy Graham, that really misses me off. Yeah. Yeah, I knew what you meant, but I thought you was doing that a nice way, like you was filtering for the
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 P word.
glory of clean commenting or something.
Mhm.
No, he corrected it.
American Uncensored. Hello, good morning.
On the flip side, Bad Lip Readings is a hilarious channel. Bad Lip Readings.
Yep.
I haven't heard of that. Is that like Kung Fu Theater?
Yep.
How you doing, AU? AU already does the voting. Yeah, hey. You see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not some stuff not far from the truth.
You remember many years ago, I don't even remember which election, maybe back around 2000, where they was actually looking to see if the Chad was clear or not. You know, they're looking up through there, and if the little hole that was poked in the machine, that, you know, the kind of voting card you had that poked little holes in yes, no, yes, or whatever. They was making sure there was no hanging Chad. You remember all that crap?
No.
God damn, I just don't ever quit. You can't even measure the level of ignorance that is in this world, you know. When it comes to voting, all that ignorance comes to the surface.
Yeah.
They've already got theories about Charlie Kirk, and he's not even dead, or possibly there's no, they couldn't have been killed at the angle of the bullet and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, really?
Bullshit.
I know, I saw, God damn, it just drives me crazy. A guy can't even rest in peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Well,
you go.
it's like that old boy on TikTok, that preacher that says he's Elvis.
Speak of the devil. I mean, speak of Rocket Queen. How you doing?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. How are you? You come in
Pretty
rock
good.
style fashion, rock star
Oh,
fashion, and
Yeah.
Of course.
hellfire. But where's your hellfire? Yeah, it's glowing.
That's there you go.
I see it. That's freaking awesome. Will the robots be allowed to vote? Hey,
Well,
Of
all
course.
the dead people do.
yeah. What
Why
the
not?
hell? Yeah. Dead people can. Never existed.
Well, a few
That's what they
years
say.
ago, Saudi Arabia actually made a robot named Sophia an actual citizen of their country.
Wow.
Yeah. You lose a lot of faith. At least I did when I started watching like campaigns, and this is years ago on TV. And even your local politicians, bad mouthing each other, talking like kids in grade school, and you're
Yeah.
going, these are the people that we are given to help us, so to speak, right? And they're bad mouthing, criticizing, and talking behind their back and digging up dirt. And it's like the Maury Povich show or something with politicians. You're like, really? This is what we got? This is the level of
Well,
things.
Here-
Yeah.
here's one thing. Here's one thing about politicians, the way I look at it. You can be dead broke, not a dime in the bank, not even having a bank account. If you can get into the government, couple years, you'll be a millionaire.
Yeah. Yeah, there's money.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
money.
Yeah.
It's kind of like being in a legalized mafia, though. You know, those
Yeah.
guys, you saying not being the correct poster boy for whoever you're representing.
I mean, look at you
It's
know
the
who.
going down.
obvious that you know, for big pharma and for all these companies, these lobbyists just throw money around like the NRA and big pharma and whatever. That's how they get them.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not for the people; they're for filling their pockets.
That's it. That's it. That's what they're going to do.
They don't
We'll
care
see you,
about
Randy.
us. They never have.
No.
But for years, this
process.
is my opinion, guys. For years, they were saying American Idol were getting more votes in than on election day. It's all about the culture,
Yeah.
and we let go of so many things in this culture in this country, especially government, because it's like,
Yeah.
oh, they just never get anything done anyway, so hell with it. Now
Yeah.
things gotten so bad, it's like, okay, we got to do something. but
Accept reality.
we're on the
Yeah.
verge of a civil war, in my opinion,
Yeah.
when it comes to certain things.
That's
Well,
true, Rob.
Russia already said they're going to send a nuke over to wherever, but it's it's coming.
There's Connie.
Hi,
How you doing,
Connie.
Connie? Hey.
What's up, Connie?
Get our first cheers of the day. We love and miss you. Glad you're here.
And you know what, you guys? I forgot to give you your hugs. All right,
Okay.
so here we go.
Let's get it
Cyber
rolling.
hugs. Good morning. I hope you guys have a rocktastic day. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, Carney, I feel so bad, man. You're so quiet back there, just chilling today. What do we got to do to fire you up? Anything? Need a primer? You got a primer? Anything we can?
Well, if you want to send me a 5-pound bag of $100 bills, and I'll perk me
You
up.
get primed up. Watch Carney dance a jig for us. Get a bag of $100 bills. I think we all would. We'd all join right in. Be having a square dance, right? You swing your partner round and round.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Stick must be having a day if
He
he's
must
not
be.
here yet. And a dead battery.
He probably wound to have to took her to work in the van. I don't know.
Oh,
Probably so.
yeah. That's good thinking right there.
She said, "Jump."
I
She
watched.
said, "Go ahead."
I watched that video when he was coming back from somewhere, and they blowed the tire out and just kind of bent up all the side or scraped the side of his van up, and man, that was close.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ray.
I thought you was gone. Well, it's a good thing I ain't called my girlfriend yet.
That sounded like a country song, didn't it? I thought you were gone. Good thing I didn't call my
Mac
girlfriend
could probably
yet.
make a country song out of it.
Yeah. Mac, there you go. Do it, man.
Yeah,
All
I thought-
country music is about drinking, bad marriages, sleeping around.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
don't get my.
But the
if we
radio
do
in the
wind-
truck still works. That's all it counts.
do wind up going Walmart, guys.
Batteries Coffee in the back seat and hard to get at. My VW was in the back seat, if I remember right. The battery, you had to pull out of my Super Beetle.
Well, everything was in the back
No.
on a Beetle.
Hello.
Had
There's
that
no
back in the
room for
garage.
it to go anywhere else.
But it wasn't much left in it.
Let's see. Let's run this short real quick while Rocket is here. She made this for us from one of our coffee shows, I think. Let me pull this down and mark it. There we go. So I know where we're at.
Enjoy, guys.
Yeah, let's run this thing. I got to get the page up where it is. There it is. Okay.
Well, somebody got triggered. Who's really the narcissist here? Let's find out.
Imagine trying to work with another narcissist. Nah, that's not happening.
Yeah.
No, I'm a
Damn.
narcissist. It's funny.
You're in
you
denial,
said
Rocket
you-
Queen.
You're in denial, is right.
Man, that's funny.
I'm going to tell you something. My
I feel
husband
so
thinks
exposed.
I'm a narcissist. My husband thinks I'm a narcissist. I said, no, I'm not on the video camera every day. I said, I don't do the face,
All right.
the selfies and oh, look at me now, look at me now. No, I'm not a narcissist. I might be cocky.
That's all, folks.
What's wrong, huh? You throw something away?
Somebody's in denial, I think. You sound like Ozzy Osbourne over there, Rocket.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm just messing with you. But yeah, that was kind of nifty.
I
Watching
can
the
make fun.
people laughing.
You guys, I'm going to tell you something.
That's not pecans.
I can actually make fun of myself. I don't take
I
myself
haven't
too
eaten
seriously.
nothing.
And you can't be in this life.
Yeah.
And when I was in my addiction, which is actually September is National Recovery Month. So if you're in recovery, way to go. But anyway, but when I was in my addiction, I took myself way too seriously. All about ego.
Yeah. Ego was in demand all the time, in command, or thought it was.
What are you talking about?
That's cool now. Why don't you type in on YouTube?
Sick automobile oval repair does sound a bit like the high life.
Huh. Okay.
Come on down to Six Bastards Auto Repair. Or 6, see what happens when you're missing?
I don't get what you're saying.
You can't be missing.
Oh,
Oh,
I got you.
Well, I'm not at home.
where'd happened to Rocket Queen? I guess she got popped off.
Oh,
She'll be back maybe.
Yeah, I'm not at home.
Hello.
Hello.
Joey's Pooh Hall, 8-ball speaking.
Hey,
Sometimes you're right on time, man. 6-hour repair prices can't get as high as we are. Nothing
True
to
that.
talk about.
What's going on, Mark?
How you doing, Mark? Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mark.
Says, all right, y'all, got to run. Head's not clicking right for the last few days. Might be back later. I get you. I get you.
Sounds good.
Moan back.
As long as the ticker's going, the clicker can wait. Maybe he's stuck talking about feelings. Gosh, I hope not. Feelings.
Nothing more than feelings.
Did we bore
Nobody
Moto?
wants to feel anymore. Nobody understands what they're feeling anymore with what's going on in the world today.
I usually feel with my fingertips.
Hello. Those are good feelings.
Yeah, like that, right?
Yeah, there's the
Those
big
are
feeling,
good.
right?
That
Yeah.
Are you a melon tester, by the way, Melon?
My husband is.
Yes, he's a melon tester too. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I swear these morons at the UN are frigging batshit crazy. They want to make Palestine to be a friggin' state. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know.
They want to be our 51st state.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't
No,
know. the
actually,
politics
Puerto
game.
Rico
I'll
is
take
our
them all.
51st
Fuck
state.
it.
Puerto Rico is. Unofficially, Puerto Rico is. Now they want to make
Puerto Rico don't know what they want.
Yeah.
This country already can't help itself.
You remember back when you had feelings? So I remember back when I had feelings.
You know,
I used to have a feeling, but that feeling gone.
So long, I lose my feelings.
I lost mine a few years ago.
Yeah. I used to operate 100% about how I felt or tried to cover it up or do, there's really a lot to be learned about those, you don't have to act on how you feel. That was revelation. I didn't think I don't mean to go off too much on this, but I mean, I was really affected by that all the time, most of my life, really. You're like, wow.
Yeah.
That's the liar. I just didn't know. I was a slow learner. Good morning, John. How you doing? How you
Morning,
feel this
John.
morning?
If your head isn't clicking right, get a
You don't wanna
left-handed hander and smoke those worry. Yeah.
Counterclockwise one. Left-handed, counterclockwise. Fix you right up. Oh, Palestinians don't want to be a state here. They would have to pay taxes on all them gas stations. Pay taxes on their own where it came from. Not a U.S. state. Hello.
I want
You
you
gotta
right.
go. Have a great day too, man.
I watched a lot of them videos from over there
Bye
where
bye, Mr. B.
they take a rear end and fix it and stuff like that. Ain't no OSHA.
You good,
Well,
good,
no
John.
OSHA, no building
Okay,
inspection,
that's
no
just
nothing.
I get it, I'll get it.
No Teamsters either.
Sick bastard.
Yeah.
I
Don't
see
morning
you,
me in
brother.
the chats.
Good
You get right
morning,
on up here and you join this.
bastard.
Here he is. I say, don't good morning me in these chats, man. You get in here and join this chaos where you belong.
Yeah.
You've been
Looks like
listening
he's having
to
a
us, or
rough
you
day.
just ignoring us?
Sick,
Sick
do you
is
need
sick
a
in the
hug?
building.
Because you look like you need one because you look very
He's
sad.
smiling. He's charged. He's
good.
ready to tell the good news.
He needs the bong grip.
Uh-huh. About 30 of those.
Turn your mic up.
Turn the mic up.
That's the way to tell him. You get in here, turn your damn mic up so he can hear you.
How's
What's
that?
the sugar this morning?
Morning,
How's that?
Sick.
Yeah,
Any
good
audio
morning
at
to you,
all?
bro.
Yeah, you
Nothing?
got audio.
What's up?
Can barely hear you.
Good.
I'm turning you up on my end. There we go. See how that works out.
How's that
Did
sound?
you switch your mic around for
Oh,
when
I
you
got
did
my
your
echo.
echo and all that?
Yeah, now my echo's on.
There you
There
go.
you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you
Yep.
go.
All right.
you got it, baby.
You got it, baby.
Road Reality needs a link, Moto.
Hey, I need to test something on my link. But yeah, man. Let's see. I can do that right in the email if that works out for you. I think I did that last time. Let's see. We redirected to Mike Ball too. I haven't seen him this morning, but we don't have to see him to redirect to him, right?
What's up, Mark? What's
He
up,
actually got a big kick out of my short.
He did.
Connie? I did too. That was great. That was fantastic. Yeah.
I
I
sent
hope
it
to
to
make more of them. But no,
Couple-
I am not narcissistic.
No.
No, not at
No.
all.
Not at all.
No. No.
All right, John. I just pressed the go button in the email. Should be there shortly. Oh, Connie's saying hello to you there, Sick. Let's
What's up, Connie? How are you?
See, she gives you that calming demeanor.
Yeah.
It's all good. So did you get the car going? Why was the battery dead? What and how'd you fix it? Yeah, did you have
I
something to
didn't,
jump with?
I didn't fix anything, dude. I drove her to work.
Oh, I got it. That's how.
Oh,
Somebody
Good thing you
called
went-
that.
Ray called it.
Yeah.
She just spent like $2,000 on it. So I don't know. I don't care. Doesn't affect me at the least. Except that I got a
Hey.
driver. It's annoying. It's an
That's the
inconvenience
truth.
for me.
our car, okay, has
Come on.
over almost
Where you
300,000
at?
miles
Blair?
on
Get
it.
you up here.
And it's a Pontiac. It's a Pontiac. They don't even make Pontiacs anymore, but
No.
we have almost over 300,000 miles on it. And then about a month ago, we spent 4,000 on it, way
Yeah.
past the value of it. But it's what we
There we
have
go.
right now.
Yeah, I got a 99 Caravan with 249,000 miles on it, and it needs everything.
Yeah.
That's a lot of miles.
Yeah, it needs a
know why
wipe.
I'm
It
like
needs
this.
it needs a wiper motor. It needs brake booster. It
There
needs
we go.
a master cylinder, and it probably needs brakes all around. Maybe.
Claire,
Sounds
how you
like
doing?
fun.
How you doing, John? Were you doing the audio test or something?
I am. Can you hear me okay?
Freaking great, yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
Does it sound let me ask you this,
Is
Dean.
he
Does
ta-
it
is
sound
he
better than it
talking?
Hold on a sec, you guys. Say what, John?
let me ask you this. Does it sound better than it did the other day?
Yeah, you sound definitely clear and nice.
I can't hear him.
I have a new microphone.
Yeah, that's what I thought you would probably got and that you would like.
Well, my
Yeah,
new
you-
friends at a company that I won't name just yet sent me a mic for review. So I'm testing it out. I can keep it out of frame. You can hear me,
Yep.
but you can't hear the fans that are running. So
Right.
Oh, man, I wish I could be a big YouTuber.
That is
People
really
send me
cool.
stuff.
Hey, I want to try out their products too.
6
Well, then-
to 8
Yeah.
inches, they say, is pretty good. So, like, if you get way back,
that's what she
here,
said.
You hear
I
me?
thought 11 inches was good.
No, 11 inches is too much. You'll break things. 6 to 8 inches is the sweet spot.
It depends on
Yeah.
the. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it.
What's up,
Gotta
Mike?
be, gotta be
see you.
careful
Yeah.
certain words you pick to use here, John.
Yeah.
Just
So,
saying.
Mark,
I
I
People
totally
jump on them.
understand.
don't want to have no. I don't want to have no leftovers.
I want to be a Trojan product tester.
Trojan pride.
You do not want to see the test rig they have set up for that.
Test bay.
Years
It is
ago,
not what you think.
all right, I'm gonna tell you a story. Years ago, when I was in my heyday and stuff, I was actually gonna
Hey, Roddy. How
invent a solar powered,
you doing, Mike?
and I was actually gonna do it because vibrators take up so much money.
It's forever. The old Silverado, eh?
So I was gonna create that and make all this money. Do you see it? No. So
Honda Civic. So they just sent you one? You didn't pay for this, John?
Correct.
Wow. And
So-
is it? What does it look like? Can we see it a little better? Like, I see some of it. You got the big foam piece, but is it? He's like, yeah,
Put
hell,
them on
it's
the
got.
single stick.
Shit, yeah, that looks nice, man. I don't hear you fiddling with your mic either. Like the sensitivity, like sometimes you touch it, you hear a bunch of clunk, clunk, clunk. But
No, it's pretty good.
is
When you
nice.
remove, you can hear it when I remove the foam.
dude, you sound way better because I remember talking to you many times. I think, and I always kind of wondered, as the techie guy that you are, that I was always surprised you didn't have a some sort of microphone, and now you do.
Well, it's one of those things where I just didn't know what to buy, and you get analysis paralysis. And then this company reached out to me a couple of weeks ago and said, "Hey, we'd like to send you one and have you test it out." And I said, "Good, if I can compare it on a video to what I'm currently using." So,
God,
yeah, my talking heads are going to get better. But like this whole thing is on a stand.
Yep.
And it gets put into a little piece that mounts on my desk on my workbench off
It's like
frame,
lamp
and
or
then
something. That's what they.
yeah, it just mounts to my workbench, and then when I'm done using it, I can swing it out of the way or remove the whole arm, and we're good to go. Plugs in USB. This is right into my computer, and I did some tinkering last night. The audio is way better, and it blocks a ton of background noise.
Yeah, you got a limiter and a condenser on it, or whatever they call it, or
I didn't touch a thing.
yeah.
I plugged it into my computer. I fired up OBS. I recorded for a few minutes.
Good to go.
I dragged it into Resolve and was like, well, I don't need my EQ. I don't need any of my processing plugins. I can just use it as is. Like,
plug and
wait,
play is
what?
what people like.
I was like, this is how the other half lives. This light is too bright, though. We need to turn that down.
I need.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice to see you do some podcast or some whatever on your channel about what you do and
I'm gonna.
whatever.
This is gonna be on Creator Reality.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think it is Mike Ball. Good morning, sir. They said it's a carotid. I don't know how to pronounce that word. It's a nice mic, and it's under $100 with the stand. So
yeah.
I will obviously
What's it
share a
called?
link. I'll share a link to the review when I get it done. But I've got some more testing to do. One of the things I wanted to do, so I'm thankful you sent me a link, was to come on somebody's live
You
stream
got to check it out. Hell yeah.
and see how it works with a crowd.
That's what we're here for, man. Help each other out and do those things.
Now,
Yeah,
do
I
you
appreciate
get to
it.
keep
And look,
the mic, or do you have to give it back?
No, I get to keep it.
Oh,
Mike
Yeah.
Paul, he
Some
does lots of
people
live
don't
streaming
give it
and
to you,
stuff.
but you have to give it back.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I don't.
Getting a
I-
good,
I don't take things that I have to send back. That's just no.
yeah,
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that.
good
Good
critique
morning,
tonight,
Jim.
Mike.
Good morning, Mike. Miss Narcissistic is here.
Yeah, we had that. We had that up earlier. I'm not going to play it again, but it had a little bit of Mike in it.
Yeah.
There we are. A little bit of Mike and Mac, and I guess all of us, really. That's pretty cool.
Oh, man.
So, yeah. We hope to see you more. Sick Bastard to be on 7:30 on Thursdays, and come on a few times and warm that mic up, John, and join up a little bit. And, get you you're speaking, sounding all good. They're fun to use. I look forward to coming down. I just got a little cheap one too. That's probably what mine is, about $100 with the arm, maybe 120. I don't remember, but nothing fancy. And they compared them with, like, you see the Rode. You'll see a lot of people with the Rode mic.
Yep. And Sennheiser.
Yeah. And they're pretty expensive.
They're hundreds of dollars. And I don't have the budget for that. I'm a small time YouTuber.
You need camera money.
You know what? Speaking of cameras, good thing you brought that up, Dean. GoPro announced the Max 2 this morning, a new 360 camera.
Oh, trying to compete with the actual. What was the other 360 name?
The Insta 360.
Insta.
Well, here's the thing. I looked it up, and apparently it does have true 8K recording, unlike the AI Insta 360 8K, and it does work with the remote, so it would fit into my workflow.
Yeah.
I'm riding.
So
I wanted to thank him. I don't know where Sick. I guess he did leave. Let me see.
Maybe he did. And I will tell you guys while he looks that up, if you're a GoPro subscriber, that $50 a year deal for free camera replacements and stuff, the Max 2 lists out at $399 instead of $499. So it's almost affordable.
Nice.
I don't know. I've heard horror. I thought about joining the GoPro thing, but I hear I hear all kinds of stuff. That I always look for an excuse not to do something.
String, old school communication, smoke signals work well.
About a year ago,
I like sending smoke signals.
Yeah.
About a year ago, I got the Razor. I can't think of it now. Wait a minute. It was like the biggest thing, the trendiest thing for microphones, and I got it. I think during the pandemic or something like that. And I wish I never got it because I can't set it up or nothing.
Did you get enough to eat?
Yeah.
Okay. So phenomenal.
You dance, but there's nothing.
Yeah, why aren't our names showing? Aren't our names showing? Did I turn them off for some reason?
I think you did.
I must have.
I just about have to whisper here.
Style. There it is. Let's try that. Oh. Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah,
I love Rocket Queen's signs in the background. That Atari sign is nice.
Yeah, man.
Thank
That's
you.
old school.
I have a Nintendo one, but it blew us short, so I had to get that fixed.
Yeah.
This is the wildfire.
Yep.
Because back in March, we almost lost our whole house because of a wildfire. And it was actually my slogan is let's create a wildfire of change. And I've said that since Mixer. So to me it was prophetic. So here, welcome to hell. Welcome to my hell. Welcome to my wildfire.
There you go. Yeah, good story. Good story.
I'm live on the air now. I turned on my sign. I keep collecting things to put in the background.
What do I got? I got a Mr. Know-It-All sign somewhere. Do I?
Yeah.
Nothing but lies.
Yeah, I know. I got that from Doyle. Doyle, they had two stuck together, I think, when he got his. He says he only ordered one, and I'd commented on his one of his videos. So, out of the being nice like Doyle is, I got a bunch of things from Doyle.
He makes the best signs. I've got my VAM one back there, and then I've got a Road Reality one up on the top shelf.
Those things will last forever. It's iron.
Yeah, it's made of solid steel.
Yep.
I think the next sign I'm gonna get is I'm not narcissistic.
Yeah.
Or something.
Haven't been solo live in a while, Ray. Yeah. You know, it's been a minute since Ray has done a solo vertical.
Yeah, it's just I haven't been
Sleeping and feeling good.
Yeah, you know, just can't get motivated, man. I just can't get motivated.
Buy a new camera.
Yeah, I know. New stuff. It's like
You
if
get
you want to
something
ride
new
more, get a new bike.
You get something new to test. Look, it's cheaper than buying a bike, but get a new camera to test, and you'll be like, let's go take a look and see how it looks, and then you'll start rambling at the camera, and before you know it, you got 6 more videos.
I know, right?
It'll take you a whole 20 minutes to edit all of them.
Well, yesterday didn't go as planned, but I was supposed to rode up to Darien, north by southeast, hang out with them yesterday because Road Glad Andy's down.
I saw that.
And I just didn't. And of course, today they delivered the new mattress at 1 o'clock, and I have to be here, so they shot all down.
Yeah. Good morning, Mike Ball. A man who stands his ground on one leg.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I got to get back to work.
Yep.
I'm going to hop off here. Thank you so much for letting me come on and test this thing.
You sound great. Yeah.
I
First thing
appreciate
I heard
it.
when you got on and spoke.
Hey, John.
Yeah, I always like having big YouTubers around.
Don't work too hard.
Big YouTubers, yeah.
What's your say your little slogan at the end of your video for us?
Don't forget your 2 mantras. 1, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day. And 2, do something nice for yourself every day. Maybe it's watching MotoBaum Virginia's live coffee show every morning.
Hell yeah.
Much love to you, man. Thanks, bro.
Rock out, guys.
All right. Have a good day.
Take care.
It's the little things people do, even when you're just kind of messing around. Makes you feel good. That's what we're here for. Try to have a laugh, have some fun. Don't take yourself too serious.
Nope.
And get your day kicked off right, because it's really, life is short, man. Have a good day, you know?
You damn right it's short.
Make a decision. Have a good day.
We're only a vapor on this earth. Just a vapor. We're going to be dead a lot longer than we are living.
Yeah.
I should have been dead years ago.
That's right. Blessed. Like the Carney sign. Blessed. We have blessed above your head. Never forget. That's right. Ooh.
Is that salt water?
A little cloudy, ain't it? It's got pink Himalayan in it. I drink
That's some very clear coffee there.
Yeah, it is a little bit. That's low test.
It's a moonshine.
Decaf. It might be moonshine.
Yeah.
If it was moonshine, we'd have one hell of a show, man. I don't know. I'd be talking so much terrible smack and thinking I was funny. I already do that.
I never do.
No, never.
No, never.
Right with you. Never.
I haven't had a drink for over a month now, so.
Wow,
Well,
that's
way to
freaking
go,
fantastic,
Carney.
bro.
Way to go. High five there, buddy. Yeah. And you know what? September is National Recovery Month. So even if you just have a month, you should pat yourself on the back and get yourself something, not beer or anything, but get yourself something nice and stuff. I'm proud of you, Carney. Way to go.
Oh, I love moonshine too. I do like that.
That's right. Somebody says they quit and they're stopped or did for whatever reason. Bring in the moonshine. That'll fix them.
Yep.
Yeah, I miss seeing Cherry in your live chat. Cherry, I remember her. She came over here once or twice.
So, Stick just disappeared on us.
Yeah.
he had left the building again. I don't think he was having his day didn't sound like it had started off too well.
No, I didn't.
I can listen to myself for a minute, man. That it does. Yeah, it really does. That's freaking great. Let's see. My 10E is still working good. It'll be a long time before I upgrade. And you got a bullhorn too, man. Zat, how you doing, bro? Yeah. I love that you've been getting into that bass playing a lot. Making nice little clips and songs you like, you know? That's what I'd try to play. Try. Bartending, bring me a beer. All this drinking has made me thirsty.
Ah.
Nice and early. I just stripped a batch of Carney. Gonna use it on his next run and aiming for 190. Stripped a batch. Oh, yeah. Whatever that meant. I don't know, Rob. Hello, you guys still going?
Nice to see you, buddy.
Running around and pumping the sectant tanks. Yippee!
Yeah. Ugh.
That's not a shitty job at all.
I know. I was gonna say that.
I know.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Meatloaf did that
What's up,
too.
buddy?
What's up,
Nice to see you.
Good morning.
Hey,
You
guys,
should say
don't forget
good
to hit
morning
that like.
The beautiful
and
people, but
subscribe.
narcissistic people too.
What's that, Carney?
So you guys don't forget to hit that like and subscribe on the channels.
There you go. Gotta hear that clearly when Carney says something about like and subscribe. Y'all got it. Don't be so narcissistic.
Yeah.
It don't be like me.
That's what I'm for.
going
So
to
send
trial
me the
for that.
money. I take Cash App, PayPal. You know how it goes.
Hello.
Yeah, right. Don't be like me. Don't be so narcissistic.
Yeah, I know, right? And you're alone in that game. All the rest of us, we've learned our lessons.
And then I got
Speaking of which, you know what, Dean? You should play your promo that I sent you, not the whole thing. You don't have to do the whole thing. You can chop it up and do it in the shorts for you.
Yeah, I had no idea, Rob. Only people that know that lingo. But I see now. It means I cut the volume from 5 gallons to about 1.
I used to drink 5 gallons or more back in the day. Seems like
Downgrading a little. I got you. Thanks a lot, Zip Tie. Hope you've been doing well too.
Hi, Vanguard. Nice to see you there.
Yes.
Vanguard all over the place.
Connie's sister. Basically, yeah.
Wherever.
Oh, she's your sister.
Yeah.
Cool.
Of course. Love
Yeah,
hearts.
one of my sisters.
Oh. Let's see, 10:33. Try to hang on for a little while. I ain't got nothing to run off to work today, unfortunately. But
No.
nothing scheduled anyway. I did okay for walk-ins last week, so sometimes that saves you, sometimes it don't.
Yeah, maybe you'll get some walk-ins today.
I know. That's what I'm gonna be banking on.
Unless somebody calls you up out of the blue and says, "Hey, I need a tattoo."
I know. Need, not want. Need.
Positive day, quick shoe.
Take care, quick.
Yeah, we're going quick.
Bye, quick.
Are you gonna get back to any regular scheduled living, Carney?
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I get everything. So right now I'm dealing with a lot of moving around. So, because I got a lot of ideas on the show, and now I got a team to help out. So,
yeah,
we're actually I'm kind of waiting on that.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
man. It's all right.
And
You know, and you're used to somebody doing something a lot, and then they don't, and you don't see them for a while. You got to ask questions like, "What the hell's going on?"
well,
But
like
you
I
know,
said, that's one thing about being, a club member.
yeah,
Not just a motorcyclist, but actually
yep.
a patch member. Everything I do is, for my family, and when the family calls, I have to do my
Top
duties.
priority.
Yep.
It sounds
So
like a
but
nice values.
yeah, and what's good is the family loves what I do, so we're trying to set
Support
it
you.
up, trying to set up the way that I've been, visioning it. So
Yeah, man.
Well,
and
everything
you,
takes time.
Yeah, my son is the Georgia president of the Americon Association, trying to get me to join. I said, son, I'm not into no clubs. I like to ride.
yeah,
I mean, clubs are good. I mean, I'm in the Falcon Fury Hog chapter. That's almost as but as bad as being in the MC club. But yeah, I know where you're coming from. I've got a friend that died with COVID who was in an MC club, one for sinners, and some of the stuff he told me.
Who you own is still your own. Yeah, there's a variety of them out there.
yep.
He said in the badass clubs, he said it's hard, because nobody keeps a normal job because something's asked of you, you got to do it.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's easier when you have your own business and stuff like that, or you're doing gig jobs, because then you make room. Your timing is more open.
Yeah. He told me if they call you at 3 a.m, so you got to go to Texas, represent for a brother's funeral, that you get on your bike and go.
Oh yeah.
No, I can't or nothing.
Dude, did you see on one of my? I accidentally dropped 2 videos in a row on Sunday. That was a total accident.
I've
One was
done
supposed to
that.
go. Yeah, I was like, damn it. And but I rode past, and it kind of scared me. Not scared me, but it alerted me. When I do that little side ride along, when I try to get out to the freeway, to the light, it may be a mile of cars, and there's plenty of room to ride on the right side. And I passed some bikers that were on there, and I happened to see out of the corner of my eye, a familiar club that I believe that's 1% too. And sometimes you got to watch. You don't be passing some club members, right? Isn't that right, Cardi? I mean, you want to be careful.
Okay.
I was like, I hope they're cool, man. I wave, like.
So I always tell people, when you come up to a pack, it doesn't matter if it's a 3-man pack to 300.
Yeah.
The whole thing is, when you come up to them, get the acknowledgement, because when people ride in a pack, they're protecting the pack. Yep. And anything that looks out of the ordinary, they're going to break free and try to protect the other riders.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we do.
Well, we do. That's what we do too in our little club. So
yeah, I mean, that's why I always tell people, if you don't know about, it's not, who owns the road. It's more, the courteous of the other rider. I mean, me personally, I don't care for these younger guys, riding single wheel down the highway or doing triples through town. That's not my thing. I did that stuff, on tracks or in a controlled area, like when I stunt ride. So some stuff drives me totally crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a friend here. He rode a crotch rocket 3, 4. What's it?
What's going on, Lawrence?
Last Friday or something. Anyway, he's going down 138 headed to Conyers. over 100 miles an hour. Car making a right turn. He went around the car and hit a truck head on.
Yeah. Don't be a fool. Not calling you saying but I mean, man, you gotta be just.
Yeah, but
it's a deadly game.
Anybody rides 138 at 5 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, no deers everywhere. I ain't no way, don't worry about the cars, but
that's why I got rid of my R1. I mean, you can do damage on any motorcycle, but that thing you can get ridiculous on. And I just knew, and I've pressed my luck a few times on it just for the thrill and the fun because it was so exciting and nice. I'm like, when am I going to do it that one time and just not return? Because it's like I always, had that in my mind when I got on that thing. This thing here could kill me, right? And that's maybe a bad mindset, but it definitely made me respect it because I know how easy it is for me to get out. Once you go on, how about some more? Whoo, you're going now, and if you're an adrenaline junkie and love that stuff, it's a little difficult to control. And I'm just not that responsible.
Well, that's where he was. He rode it for what it was, like Carney, always, I mean, it's crazy, Faster he could go, more he enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I was the same way. So being on the open highway was different than going through town. So, I have to admit, my speeds were a lot greater, but I was fully geared and everything. And when I'm going cross country, I'm trying to get to the next town as quick as I could, because once I could get to town, I could wait till the rest of the show came in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too much for me. Wow, this is fun. So I was in my truck yesterday, but I was glad to be. I saw a guy in an F-20 work truck towing a trailer, eating a burrito, and playing hot sauce from a bottle. You drive with the one knee. We all learned that at a young age, right? Mm-hmm. You can multitask, do whatever, and learn how to drive with your knee.
Or when you're on a bike, you just hit the cruise control and sit back with your burrito and your hot sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done that a lot when I go to Florida because my back gets to hurting. I sit on cruise, kind of lean back a little bit.
Yeah.
People going by you like, look at that food.
Oh, I do the same thing because I'll put my backpack on that back seat and lay back like a lounge chair. Yep. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
We have pictures.
Zip says we got pictures.
Figure that burrito was rush hour and on the Capitol Beltway.
Oh,
eating a burrito. I want to well, never mind.
You got to get it in when you can, right?
I just might be looking for.
That's what they say, Mark. It comes with responsibility, comes with age and experience. I haven't reached either of those yet.
I'm 21, so I don't know what you.
Wait. I haven't reached any of those three: the responsibility, the age, or the experience.
Mark, look out, man. But that's true. You do. You get. I've got areas where I could say that a little bit of wisdom is set in. I just joke about it, but if I'd have been 21 and had that bike, it'd have been a lot different. I'd have been trying wheelies and burnouts and doing stuff. Now I know I wouldn't do that because if I fall down, I'm going to get hurt. I ain't like I'm 20 in my 20s no more either.
That's why I don't get on dirt bikes anymore.
Yeah.
I almost lost my foot on an ATV back in 2007. I had 8 surgeries on it, and but I'm still trying to flip, fences and everything else and stuff. I don't learn when it comes to certain things. That's my husband and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like he has to put me on a leash because I'm like a dog chasing a rabbit.
Yeah.
Something. I don't think. I'm from Jersey. What do you expect?
Oh.
Robert, I love a dirt bike too, but I'm the stupid one that will turn around and be like, "Oh, I bet I could do that."
Let's take it.
Yep.
Let's take it.
I'm down.
And you're in mountain areas too. You got all that stuff where you can climb and do crazy shit off road.
And we got a lot of sand dunes and desert plains, so being on a dirt bike, I could really have fun, and I know what the consequences are. So I'm like, no, I better not. Don't take the chance.
Yeah. A dirt bike, you think nobody's really like watching you either, of course. And then you can be in some pretty remote areas and get hurt, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That was the thing about riding. Even when I was a kid on mini bike, I kind of realized that when I'd hit a pothole or, you know, not a pothole, but in the dirt, you know, they got holes that would, you know, from gopher or whatever the hell. You're going along and thunk, and you flip over.
We got snake holes. We got all kinds.
Yeah.
And then, you know, yeah. It could be real soft sand to big boulders.
Yeah. And you're riding next to a barbed wire fence, not thinking, like, hey, hold my beer.
Actually, Mark, it wouldn't be hold my beer. I'm the type of person that will hold my own, take a drink while I'm doing it.
That's right. It's a cool factor for sure, man. Yeah. Can I pull that off? Well, yeah. The ego wants to. It always wants to.
And then you try to do it a little bit more extreme. So it's like,
wow, stretching wire across a trail to slice you in half. That's deadly.
I've never dealt with the wire, but I have dealt with the chain. That hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. Had 2 weeks, learned respectively immediately. 20 years of Fed Cops, hit tree, first Sportster. Only had 2 weeks. Yeah. Wow, Rody. Whew. Man must know his limits. If not, you find him. Here, he's 15 minutes away. Off V. Riding by a barbed wire fence pass. I used to string barbed wire fences. Won't go near them. Yeah. Yeah, not smart. When you lived in the country, I lived in Minnesota, and we had a lot of farmland and basically fields. I mean, but people had cows and all kinds of stuff there, and electric fences. I'd go touch them. Is this one on? You see part of the fence laying down. You think, well, it's an old fence. It's been there a while. Remember to go show off to my buddies because I'd go up there and I'd try it. It was never on. And the guy must have heard us coming. We went to an old abandoned gravel pit. I'm going to show my friends, don't worry about this fence. This is good. And sure enough, that thing was cranked up and on. And man, I remember going home. My whole arm was hurting. And they got a good laugh out of that. I wasn't so confident no more grabbing fences.
So Lawrence, if you're if you're not kidding around about where's the like button, if you're on your phone, you swoop down where your comments is, put that straight down. It'll show you the title, everything of the show, and then you'll have your thumbs up, your thumbs down, your share, and all that. So you just close out the comments.
I've probably done it. I'm just not thinking about it. Let's see if I can find.
Well, I hit thumbs up on both channels.
Find you broadcasting. Yeah, who's broadcasting? Carney, are you broadcasting?
Yeah, I am. But yeah, when it's like this, all you do is swoop down the comments and everything pops just right in place. And then you just go back to your live chat when you're done.
Yeah,
and while you're there, don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe, man.
Like and subscribe.
Yes. And if you can become a member on any other channel, heck yeah. And you got it upside down.
Oh.
There you go.
Thought it would be fun. Where is mine? Right there. Is that the up? There. This is Carney. He's broadcasting here. And then what are these other ones? Chat. That's how you bring that chat up for your side. Some People have trouble with that. I can't see the chat. I can't see. You got to press buttons and you got to press buttons and get in all kinds of trouble. You remove yourself from the show completely sometimes. Oh,
We've done it many times when we're playing on our phones doing this.
it's a lot learning all this stuff on YouTube and.
Yeah. Hey, I think the truck just pulled up with my mattress on
Mattress, yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
let me
get
get
at
out
it.
of here.
All right, Ray. Thanks for being with us. Love you, bro.
All right.
Take care,
Have a
Ray.
good one.
Catch y'all tomorrow, hopefully, if I
See ya.
don't go.
Love ya.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thanks for coming. Oh, that's exciting. I hope he has a great night's rest tonight. Looks
Yeah.
forward to it. You
Oh,
know.
you got to break the mattress in.
Yeah, he's got that to look forward to. There's a bonus.
Right on, Mark. You have a good one. Lawrence.
You had to,
oh,
you had
yeah,
to baptize
figured
the
it out.
mattress.
See
In
you
a
later.
way.
A lot in the big house. Yeah, no, right? Concertina wire. That's even more dangerous. Little
You
razor
have a
blades
nice
and
day
barbs.
too, Mark.
Who needs helping hand? Give them a buck or two and wish them well. That's a good idea.
Yep.
In the air fence, these dudes stretched the wire across the trail at neck height. Road reality. Really? Man, if you had ever got caught doing that, I suppose that'd be like you'd have a lot of trouble because that is vicious to do. Yeah, they can't stand the idea of other enjoying themselves. Those type. Well, ouch. Yeah, I know, right? Well, it's 10:52. Let's see. I don't have a Forgotten Angels link, but the link is in my video in the description. That'll be there. We're gonna get ready to shut the show down. Now, if anybody's got any announcement or something they want to say before we start to get out of here, now's your time. And this will redirect the audience to the Mike Ball show. Go support him and just say a howdy, even if you're not going to watch the whole show. Give him a thumbs up and say you were, here from the coffee show. I don't know, anything you want to do. It's all helpful for each other. Anybody?
And those on my channel, I'm putting Mike's link in the chat. So if you want to jump in there, because I can't do the raids till I get the subs. So hey, let everybody know, man. Sub up to my channel. So.
Yep, that's it, man. Do what you got to do. Hey, let me catch up on a few of these real quick here. It's a girl, Moto.
Morning, Sterling.
There we go. There's that's probably Mike link. Is that Mike's link? Okay.
Yeah, that's Mike's live to after
here he comes.
Ooh.
He does that every day. We got like maybe I'm old, but it's like it's a little residential area. He hauls ass. Like hauls ass. You got kids that play. He does that in the middle of the night too. I don't even know how his neighbors tolerate him. This is going to be terrible.
How old is he?
I don't know, man. I can't
30
tell. But he just got the bike and he lives in a little cul-de-sac, like about a block or a half a block from me. Half a block, really. It's like in the middle of a block. And goes in there and every night, like it'd even be after midnight at times I'll hear him. And he gets on it hard. He does everything on purpose, to be extra loud and annoying for. We got a lot of, working folks here.
No, payback's a bitch, right?
I guess. And here's the thing. I leave on my Harley. It's pretty loud. If you don't get on it, you can just be acceptable. But if you get on it like he does, you're going to be really loud. And I always think I always wave at my neighbors and I think they know the difference. I've lived here, 10, 15 years.
Early.
But I always think, God, is that him? Is that guy? Is that guy that does that in the middle of the night? And I'm like, that's not me, man. Sometimes I want to stop and tell him, I'm not that asshole. I am an asshole, but I'm not that one.
Hey, let me tell you, Moto, about a show I saw a couple of days ago on YouTube.
Thank you, Mark.
This young guy went out and bought a really good set of tires for his sports car. And he was talking about how much money the tires and everything. He wanted to do the Dragon Tail in his car. But he's done it several times before, and he wanted to improve his time up the 12-mile run. And so he had his camera crew, three of his best buddies, and they're riding along. He's doing really, really good. A guy coming up the hill loses in the curve a Harley and hits him just about in the windshield, injured him really bad, tore his little Honda car all to pieces, and tore up 4 cars right there in one spot. The guy was flat. The guy behind the star of the show driving, the car behind him captured it all on video as his car was being hit. And the guy's body was just cartwheeling like this right past his car. He made several revolutions. Them guys that wants to go up there and do a time trial on the 12-mile run on Dragon Tail, well,
yeah.
I mean, it's fun, but I just imagine his dream of making the best time, and now he'll never fulfill it. I mean, he didn't get killed, the guy driving the car.
Yep.
The fellow riding the motorcycle was in bad shape.
Jeez.
But the fellow driving the car said his car had not been there, where he lost it in the curve, he would have went over the steepest portion of the Dragon Tail to a certain point. So he did survive his wreck.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. Can't do it. Wouldn't do it. Lose my breath. I see coming up on a corner too hot. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to do that again until I do it again. But I got lucky, and I know I get lucky. So yeah. Anyway, let's head on out. We'll see you guys tomorrow. If anybody wants to show up, I'll be here. And have a great day. Let's get.
Forgotten Angels is led up by Cindy and David, but what they do is they take the young men and women who have been aged up and out of the foster care system. Now, Keefaw, what do you mean by up in the foster care system? Well, the foster care system stops taking care of you once you reach the age of 18. That's what I mean by up, as in you grew up in the foster care system and out of. As in 18, you are no longer a part of it. You are out of it. You are now a legal adult. This should be a time for celebration. You are a foster child that has been aged up and out of.
That's really weird.
On your 18th
Isn't
birthday,
that weird?
because on your 18th birthday, your foster parents come to you.
Okay, I'll see it on the other screen.
Your belongings
Sorry, you guys.
Inside of a trash bag, and they tell you
Talking while the whole thing is going.
Get out of my house. You are no longer my problem. Now, this shouldn't be anything new from you because you are in a foster farming situation. You've seen other kids age up and out of this household already. You know the deal. You know what's up. You know you are leaving this house never to come back. And on your 18th birthday, you are homeless. Homeless and hopeless because your foster parents didn't take care of you. They didn't give you the tools and techniques you need to survive life.
You can find a link to Forgotten Angels in the description. Find out that could be true, man. Or donate. Also, you can find a link is Keefob's homepage on his YouTube channel, and same with mine. Go out and be of service.